Hey guys, Jerry, welcome back. Today I'm reacting more with the band read. That time I reacting to Crichton's with Shadow Nails and from Shadow Bros. That I was excited for that one in on the Shadow in my favorite nails and she is so cute. Okay, they don't have a huge crush on her, and let's get to
Hey there, friends. Ben Reed here. And when I started doing these
it.
questions with videos, I started it because the Nelsons would sometimes chat in their Discord, and not a lot of people have Discord. So whenever they answered a question on Discord, I would repeat it here on camera for all of you. But with this new Shiloh and Bros membership, they've been having a lot of live streams lately, and they are answering questions that a lot of people have no idea that they're answering. So I thought I could just do the same thing like I did with their Discord and repeat their answers to everyone who don't have access to it. And they did say this is okay. They said don't record the second half of some videos. You can do it with the first half for edits, but when it comes to Q&As, they have no problem with me repeating answers that they give. So we're in the clear.
Okay.
With that said, let's get started. Today, Shiloh answered some questions from their first official membership live stream. And the question that I asked her is, has she seen any of my theory videos? Because I knew Judah did. And she said, no, I have not. But she wished that she did, because when I told her that I came up with the forbidden Raylo theory before they even confirmed it in one of their videos, she was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, great minds think alike. Like, I agree. So that was fun. People would then go on to ask her some questions like, where's Mel Doom? And they did say, to be determined. They have no current plans for Mel Doom at this time because his actor Mason, he's busy doing other projects.
That's what is the other bit my doing when name it Mason. Okay, some characters use character names like the Nelsons, including Britney, Michelle Patience. And one do not use their real name is JJ Badbird Mira and and I think our Sandoy name is something there, but I think.
Like he was in Terrifier 3, which is a movie that some of you should not be watching. And he
Agree,
did announce on
agree.
his Instagram that Terrifier 4 is currently in the works. And I think he's returning, or maybe he's just showing support for a franchise that he's a part of. I don't know. But either way, the guy is very, very busy, so don't expect Mel Doom to return anytime soon.
Yeah,
Speaking
yeah.
of returning characters, if you saw the recent Shadow Bros video Skyblocks, they do confirm that
I have my plan on doing a auto reaction to it after I react to the video, the the last video, Monopoly in real life.
Darius is in fact alive and will be returning to the main story.
I must
We got
understand
one
it
right.
because Darius is one and not a favorite character of mine because he is someone who great friend with the Nelson mom in the show.
People.
Woohoo!
But to be fair, they were planting the seeds, giving us the clues to help us point out, yeah, Darius might be alive. So, and this is just confirmation. But is he that red robot that we saw in DTI? We don't know for sure. We just know he's alive somewhere. But
Yeah, Yeah.
They were posting some behind the scenes pictures on Instagram, like Shiloh sitting on a throne, Mike and Michelle in robes. And people were texting me, "What's your theory on all this?" And I truthfully could not say anything because I knew what was happening. Like
Yeah.
I told
Ben Reed have someone on the inside, and he got them some fired. But I know it's not Judah, because I know Baby cannot face Judah. Judah character is a boy just the other Judah.
all of you that I know someone on set and you don't believe me. Like,
I believe
well, do
you.
you believe it now? Because my source is no longer working for Shallow Bros. Oh, I know some of you are watching. Ben, did you get them fired? Technically, no. And I will explain that later. But if you have Discord, you know where I'm going with this.
You did not. Judah did not get fired.
Maybe he'll be willing to come onto my channel and talk about his time working with Shiloh and how he got fired for leaking info. Because I'm totally going to invite him. Like, you need to trust me. It's a real Shallow and Bros crew member who will actually be interviewed on my channel. Trust me. Don't worry about me smiling and laughing and winking. Just trust me. This is a
I
double answer.
already can't
Someone
tell
asked Shiloh
you.
and Judah what is their favorite musicals. Shiloh said The Sound of Music, which Judah then also replied with The Greatest Showman. Both excellent, both I've seen. And I saw someone, I forget who, in the Discord, but they made art of the SAB cast as characters from Greatest Showman. And I'm like, did you do that because that's what Judah said, or did you do it beforehand? Either way, it works. So anyone doing Shallow and Bros edits, take some music from The Greatest Showman, add some Shallow and Bros clips. I think Judah would really appreciate it. Maybe do the same for Sound of Music, because I think Shallow would like that as well. So just something to think about. They were then asked, what is your favorite superhero movie? Shiloh was a big fan of the 2025 Superman movie, a movie that I almost been in, by the way. It was filmed in a couple hours from where I live in Ohio, so I could have easily been in Shiloh's favorite superhero movie. Judah then said that movie was okay, but he prefers The Dark Knight. I see it. Like, Judah is definitely a Batman fan. Shiloh then went on to say that some hobby she does outside of YouTube, she likes to randomly sing and dance. I see it.
And we know Shiloh can sing. Shiloh had a very good singing voice. You get mind band. You get but I was going to say Shiloh had a gorgeous singing voice. I did not say that. I said Shiloh had a very good singing voice. Shiloh is a very good singer, and maybe you guys probably hear those sing. Let's just say she can sing good.
She likes to go on walks for fun. Okay. She also does embroidering, crocheting, gardening. She's also gotten into aerial silks. That's kind
Now I know what that means.
of
Now.
like a trapeze, uh this giant silk, these trapeze acrobatics where you're like off the ground, you're spinning all over. I don't know if she said where she just watches videos of that, or she's actually done it herself. I think she meant she's done it herself because they have some behind the scenes footage of Freddy Fazbear in an
Yeah.
aerial silk just hanging out there, you
Yeah.
know? So, like,
I think Betty like to hanging around.
does Shiloh just randomly spin around when they're not filming? Because I feel like I would get dizzy. Like, but if you enjoy that stuff, cool, excellent. But being off the ground spinning, that's one of my fears. Like, I'm a big guy. If I hit the ground, you're gonna hear it. Like, I don't like being off the ground. I don't like being spun around. But if Xiao likes it, good for her. Then
Yeah.
someone just commented, cheese?
Oh yeah. And I was surprised at this one because I would add without I'm a man boy as well, and I also just bet their membership. So yeah,
Then Shiloh and Judah just starts listing off their favorite cheeses.
yeah,
Cool. Judah
cool, cool,
prefers a
cool,
white cheese
cool,
because he is
yeah,
lactose intolerant, like myself, and white cheese has no lactose in it, unlike yellow cheese. But Shiloh says she's a big fan of Gouda. That is a Gouda pick for a cheese. Shiloh is a big fan of Pride and Prejudice to the point where she said her favorite character is Elizabeth and her least favorite character is Caroline. I know nothing about Pride and Prejudice. I'm sorry. It's just one of those stories I never got into. But if you know anything about Pride and Prejudice, um, have a conversation with Shiloh someday. I don't know. Both Shiloh and Judah confirmed that neither one of them have seen the movie or the musical Beetlejuice, which I'm kind of shocked
oh
because it's like one
yeah,
of my favorite films
yeah,
and musicals. Like I saw the live performance on my birthday. I watched the original film on repeat. I did not care for that sequel that came out a few years ago. Wasn't a big fan of that. But it makes sense why they're not into that kind of
yeah.
stuff, you know?
Because
Because Beetlejuice
the Nelsons are a Christian family, and I can understand.
uh, he was attracted to a minor. He
Like I am, I'm attracted to a minor. If you know who it is, Shiloh herself. Because Shiloh is so pretty and attractive, and I know I cannot actively date her. Yeah,
can be a little perverted, a little gross. And as a performer, I love characters like that because it just gives you permission to go crazy, like Deadpool or the Joker or even the Mask. But if you grew up in a Christian household, told to be as pure and as kind as possible, that's not the character you're going to be introduced to, you know. So that makes sense. They don't even like regular R-rated horror movies, so they're not going to like a 80s PG film about a ghost who likes to uh, disgust the living. You know, that makes sense. But Judah accidentally said Beetlejuice 3 times, and I'm like, no!
Uh, uh,
Don't say his name!
I was also shocked about that too. Judah do not say the name 3 times.
You didn't get it. Shallow did reveal some behind the scenes stuff, like when they were filming
Yeah,
Pokemon 2, it was around the
yeah,
same time they were filming
yeah,
Labyrinth in real life. So while Shallow and Judah were doing Pokemon, Josiah and Elijah were doing Labyrinth. So they
yeah.
were filming both scenes simultaneously. Like, okay. And so Shiloh and Judah does shortly show up in Labyrinth as well. So when they were done with Pokemon, they had to go jump to the Labyrinth set and film all their scenes at once. Like, yeah, these kids stay busy, trust me. They were also asked who is your favorite side character. Both Shiloh and Judah said Jocelyn.
Of course.
And they were asked, will Jocelyn appear in future videos? Their only response is, she's getting so big. And the last question I have for you, Charlotte was asked about a behind the scenes story during the zombie videos, and she said, back with the very first one, when they filmed at Urban Air, it was technically a night shoot. So everyone went to bed at like 6 p.m., get up at midnight, and be there by 3. So everyone was going to bed early, getting up early so they can film before Urban Air opened to the public. The good people at Urban Air, they said, we would let you film at our location until we have to open. And the second we open, you all have to get your stuff out and we can do all again the next day. And I think it took like a week to film everything. She went on to say that Brittany, bless her heart, she bought everyone's costumes. This is like a 20-person crew. So they had costumes for survivors, they had costumes for zombies, and Brittany bought everything with her own money. Not YouTube money, not membership money, because they didn't do that yet. Her money that she got from another job. Because they did say a lot of people on the cast and crew, they do have other jobs outside of Shallow and Bros. So Brittany had to buy everyone's costumes. A single outfit for one person is a good $30. She's buying 2 outfits for 20 people. Thank you, Brittany. You did a great job. Just in case no one said that to you, thank you for spending your hard-earned money on making something incredible. And not to mention all the Nerf blasters. I don't know if they had all of them growing up or they bought some new ones just for this video, but still, I'm seeing price tag after price tag after price tag, and yet people still complain about the membership, questioning why they need a membership now. Well, I don't know. Maybe things are getting too expensive and they had to make a decision. Shallow did continue on to say that they had employees with him the entire time because Urban Air does have like a zip line. They needed help putting on the harness and to use the zip line safely. So that was good. But as they were filming there, they learned that the employees had a nickname for all of them. And whenever they showed up, the employees were like, okay, who's helping the Teletubbies tonight? Come on, they're not the Teletubbies. They're the Power Rangers.
Really, dude?
I just thought that was funny. Urban Air got some free.
I was surprised after I heard Shadow said that in the second reaction video, and I just say I was not betting the workers call them the Teletubbies. Them not the Teletubbies. They are they are the animatronic. They are the MOM crew.
Publicity. Shallon Bros made an incredible video. So it was a win-win all around. But with that said, that is all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for my next questions video where I will expose the mole that I had on Shallow and Bros. But until then, I'll see you later.